Hey guys, it's RealRadman here, back at it again with another video, and congratulations to the city of Cleveland. 52 years. Your drought is over. Great job. Great job, LeBron. Great job, the team. I'm proud for you guys. And have fun in the city. Be safe tonight. Don't, well, actually, I'm uploading this on Monday, so why am I even saying tonight? Anyways, let's get right into the game. Quick note, the My Team action that you see going on right below me is I'm playing with a friend named Nigga Nasty. Yes, Nigga Nasty, real name Eric Washington, so I'm going to give him that little shout out. And he is the one I'm playing against in my team, good friend of mine from my NASCAR racing days, actually. But let's get into Game 7. Want to discuss right away because I have a lot to say about this game. I'm going to jump ahead to the end of the game because it was a close game throughout. It was back and forth. Like LeBron said, it was kind of like a Rocky fight. It was definitely back and forth. It was a fantastic game. And I think with the last 5 minutes left, both teams couldn't score. They were definitely shaky, tired, nervous, all of the above. And with 2 minutes left, this was the turning point of the game. I think it is a Kyrie Irving. Is it? Yeah, Kyrie Irving missed layup, and LeBron is sitting in the corner. So what happens is Andre Iguodala gets the rebound. Curry is moving it out, I think, and LeBron is chasing from the corner. Curry passes it to Iguodala on the wing, and he goes up. Then he thinks he has a layup, and bang! LeBron James comes out of nowhere with the chase down block, and it was one of the most impressive defensive plays I have ever seen. It is one of the most clutch plays I have ever seen. So Skip Bayless, you need to shut up, because we all know Skip Bayless is definitely going to be finding any way possible to put some sort of asterisk on LeBron, even though he probably won't see this video, but whatever. That was the turning point of the game for me. That's when I kind of knew Cleveland might win this, and it was for them. LeBron makes that block. Another minute goes by with both teams not being able to make a shot. Steph had a good look at a three coming off of a screen by, I think, Draymond, and he had a good look, and he completely missed it. I think he didn't even hit the rim, and that definitely hurt him. Comes down the other court. Kyrie gets a switch onto Curry, and Kyrie just went Steph on Steph. It was that simple. He went Steph on Steph. It shows that this Dookie right here can play the game. I have been a huge Kyrie Irving fan even when he came in as a rookie in the league, and even though Cleveland was horrible at that time, Kyrie Irving is the real deal, and I'm glad the world got to see it in this series and why he was missed so much last year. He is the real deal. He is one of the best players in the league, top 10 easily, top 5 debatably, one of the best in the game. Kyrie with the game-winning shot, it ended up being 92-89. And then Cleveland gets one more stop and comes down the other court, and it was really frantic this part of the game. Kyrie Irving gets the outlet, and he goes straight to the rim for some reason. And I remember watching in real time. I was like, Kyrie, what the fuck are you doing? Stop it! Stop! Turn around! Waste time! Because there was like 7 seconds left on the shot clock, or a 7 second difference between shot clock and game clock. So I was seeing if they would waste time. Kyrie goes straight in, goes to the layup, loses control of the ball, regains it, throws it out to Kevin Love, who then gets it to LeBron. Now, this is where Golden State made a major mistake. So Iguodala fouls LeBron. Now, this was with 18 seconds left on the game clock and 11 on the shot clock. All they needed to do was get a stop. You had LeBron all the way at half court with 11 seconds left at the top of the key, and your defense was pretty much set at that moment. You can't foul. It's a 3-point game. You have to trust your defense at that moment. They fouled LeBron, gave them 3 more seconds on the shot clock. So then it became 18 and 14 on the shot clock with 18 seconds left on the game clock, which means there was a 4-second differential. LeBron then, Kyrie gets the ball. He goes to the lane, and Iguodala comes off of LeBron, or he goes to the corner, actually. All the help goes to Kyrie. Kyrie kicks it back to LeBron, who is cutting straight down the paint for the rim. And Draymond Green meets him there, and he gets fouled. And I actually thought LeBron broke his hand or something. By the way, he was rolling down there. I thought he broke his hand, but he didn't. Went up there, hit one of the 2 free throws. We all know Skip Bayless would have went nuts if he missed both. He probably would still go nuts if he missed one. But he made one of the free throws. Cleveland got a stop at the other end, and that was it. When Steph I think Steph, what he could have done at the end of that game is when he had Kevin Love on him. I think it was still a tie game at this point. He had Kevin Love on him, and he was searching for the three. It was either a tie game or a 3-point game. I have to go back and watch it. But Kevin Love was on him, and he was. And I know LeBron was like hovering in the paint, but I think Curry could have at least gotten past Love, maybe did a step back for it too. But he was searching for the three, and he missed that three, and that was it. That was the end of the game. So now let me just quickly say what a game, guys. If this is maybe you're young and you're probably just watching the finals just now, or if you're a widely veteran and watching the finals for many years, you know how special this game was. This game seven between these two teams, and a once in a generation player in LeBron James. Whether you love him or hate him, it was special. It was incredibly, incredibly special. He did it for the land. You saw the emotion after the game. And hey, they did it. So you have to give credits where credit is due. And I am so proud of them. It was a great job by the Cleveland Cavaliers. So now I'm going to get into the box score a little bit. So let me just get in there. LeBron James, I'm going to start off with him. LeBron had 27 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists with 3 block shots and 2 steals. On the series, he averaged 30, 11, and 9. That's incredible. It's once in a generation kind of numbers. It's something everyone needs to just be in awe, stand up for him, give him a hand, and it's one of those games and one of these series and one of these generations you will never forget, because there is one player like this every generation. First, it was, we could say, Magic or Larry Bird, and then you had Michael Jordan, and then you had Kobe Bryant and Shaq, and now you have LeBron James. And LeBron has definitely had the longest actual reign of success. You could say since, I know he didn't win the title in 2007, but let's say since 2012 and now, until now, he's won championships and all that. He's been the best player since 2007, 2008. This is definitely really special. He's still only 31. I said earlier in the series that he hit the wall, so I take that back. But let's see how long he could keep it up and what he does next. Maybe he can win a second title for Cleveland. So let's go into more stats. Kyrie Irving, 26 points, 6 rebounds. Kyrie Irving, man, I said this earlier in the video. So special. He is one of my favorite players in the league. Straight up dirty player. Dirty in a good way, not bad way. Dirty in just such a beautiful way with his handles and his jump shot and his ability to finish at the rim. He is the best finisher at the rim. There's no one better than him to finish. It is incredible. He does it so beautifully. It is amazing. Kevin Love tonight did show up. He only had 9 points, but he had 14 rebounds. You guys know the impact he made on the glass. He made a huge impact on this game. I'm proud of Kevin Love. Congratulations for the championship, even though didn't show up really the first 6 games. But hey, good job to Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith, this was one very cool story. And on Twitter, we were all making fun of Carmelo because Carmelo still doesn't have a ring, yet J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, and Timothy Mozgov do. But J.R. Smith telling the story after the game in the post-game press conference about his parents and his father and how he looks at them as inspiration. You got to feel for J.R. Smith. You got to be proud of him, all the dark moments he's been in. We know how he's gone off the edge a couple of times. Congratulations to J.R. Amazing job. And hey, you're now an NBA champion, so good job. Yeah, I mean that's all I gotta say about Cleveland. It was. I'm just so. As a basketball fan, I'm just so proud of the city and the team. Not really the owner. I don't like the owner, but the team. Just to witness LeBron's leadership. I watched him before, like 2007 when he was struggling to win a title for Cleveland and got knocked out in 2008, and got knocked out in 2009, and got eliminated in 2010, all pretty much by Boston teams. And I was able to notice he didn't really have that leadership quality yet. And I'm a Miami Heat fan, as you can see by the posters back there. I was able to see him grow up in Miami, like a 4-year college experience. He grew up in Miami, and then he was ready to do probably the biggest task of his life, which he probably didn't know would be coming when he went to Cleveland, because this Golden State team did kind of come out of nowhere. But this is the greatest accomplishment of his career. I don't think it can be topped. Even if he wins a 4th championship or a 5th championship, this is one of those all moments. It's gonna be most likely his favorite championship if he ever does win more. It's just so special to him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud to see him grow up and be the leader that he is, and the father that he is, and the player that he is, and the ambassador of the sport that he is. It's really, really cool to watch. I'm proud of LeBron. But anyways, no more kissing up to him now. Let me go on to Golden State. Steph Curry had 17, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 6 of 19 from the field. I don't know if he's injured. He probably is, but he has to play a better game. In the playoffs, they are more physical. The playoffs are a more physical brand of basketball, and Cleveland have been the one team that have shown throughout a series that they can actually slow down Steph Curry, and they did it again tonight. There was always a body on him. Big shout out to Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love tonight. If they ever got switched on to Curry, they did a great job, especially Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson earned his money this series. He earned his 82 million with all of his hustle, with the points he scored, and with the ability to switch on a Steph Curry. He is the best big man in the league that was able to do that. Steven Adams did a pretty good job. Serge Ibaka did a pretty good job last series. Tristan Thompson was downright simply incredible. Too many adjectives there, but incredible. Great job to Tristan Thompson on the defensive end. Klay Thompson, 14 points, 6 of 17. He had to do more. I don't know if that thigh bruise was affecting him, but he needs to play. He needed to play better, and it didn't happen. Draymond Green showed up. I'm looking at his numbers. His numbers are insane. He had 32 points, 15 rebounds, and 9 assists, almost a triple-double. He was 6 of 8 from 3. I mean, Draymond Green did his part. He's not the superstar of this team. He's the team leader. He's the heart and soul. He showed up. But the two main superstars of this team, the Splash Brothers, they did not show up tonight. They weren't able to carry the team, and that's a lot. A lot of that is due to Cleveland's defense. Another shout out, J.R. Smith, your defense on Klay Thompson. He's become a two-way player. It's just amazing to see this team grow up like it did. Harrison Barnes, the last 3 games, man, it's like Game 5 just it was the turning point in this entire series. Was Game 5. It switched everything. Harrison Barnes couldn't make a shot. He had 10 points tonight, but again, he didn't show up tonight, and he cost himself at least $20 million in the last 3 games. Like I said, Steph Curry probably searching for the 3 a little bit too much at the end of the game. Could have cost them. And yeah, Golden State, they're the best regular season team ever. We can give them that record. They had 73-9. You can't argue against it. But they weren't able to get the job done, and they will go down as the best regular season team ever, but they are not the best team ever. The Chicago Bulls, probably of 92, are still the best team ever. Field goal percentage for both teams, just getting the team stats. Cleveland was shooting 40% from the field, Golden State 38%. 3-point field goal percentage, Cleveland had 24%, and Golden State had 37%. Turnovers, Cleveland had 11, and Golden State had 10. And rebounds, Cleveland out-rebounded Golden State by 9. They had 48 rebounds, while Golden State had 39. Guys, I've said pretty much all I've wanted to say. What a series! It's definitely. I wish we had more close games, but we didn't. We had one really, really good game. The King. We all know who the King is. I felt guilty a little bit to it after Game 4, saying Steph took over the throne, but LeBron James, man, you got to give him credit. You just got to. It's so special. I can't emphasize that more. It's so special what we're watching right now, and I'm so proud of him. And just, hey, the parade in Cleveland's going to be crazy. So if anyone has a budget, go to Cleveland, go party. Even if you're not a Cleveland fan, it's going to be insane. And now we move on to free agency, July 1st. I will be making a preview video, probably upcoming next week, about free agency of the NBA. That's mainly Kevin Durant is the superstar that will be on the block, but a lot of other stars are going to be out there too, so I'll be making that video soon. So guys, that is it for watching. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more content. Go check out my channel. There is a trailer on there. It's the short 1-minute video where I explain what is on this channel, what's going to be coming. And the NBA season is over. Come back next year. I will see you guys later. Peace out.